Oregon State University researchers are working on the first of its kind system in the U.S. to generate wave energy. They want to harness the power of ocean waves. Good evening, I'm Brandy Smith. And
I'm Brian Richardson. KEZI 9 News photojournalist Kathleen Spencer tagged along as researchers checked on a wave energy buoy off the coast of Newport. It's our top story here at 5.
What you're going to take a look at today is the first test of a wave energy device in our newly opened ocean test facility off the coast of Yaquina Head. 2 weeks ago, we had the deployment of the first device into our Newport Open Ocean Test Facility. Wave energy is a budding industry. We have some real advantages because of the environmental and social research that we've done. We're really well poised to be sort of a birthplace for this industry in the United States. There are devices that gather energy from the back and forth motion, surge or side-to-side sway. So there's a huge variety in the kinds of technologies that developers have right now, and that's another role of the test facility, is to see which of these devices will produce the most energy for the cost of manufacturing, the cost of deployment, and what kinds of environmental effects the different technologies have. One of the things we expect that they will gain from being in our ocean is what kind of environmental effects it has. And that's one of the important things about having a test facility on the West Coast. When a developer tests in the UK, they've got a different marine environment. For example, they have lobsters, they don't have Dungeness crabs. They don't have salmon. So they have no idea what their device might do if it produces an electromagnetic field, how it might do with the salmon population. By being able to put devices in our ocean, we can understand what happens in our environment. It's naive to think there will be no impact from these devices. Obviously there will be some, because you're going to have a mooring system in there where you can't fish around at that time. But again, we can work with the fishermen and say, what's important to your community for us to learn? At this point, it's probably more questions than things we know or things that we expect. And that's a very exciting place to be. It's very exciting to be on the forefront of this new industry.
The crew will continue performing its surveys and analyzing whether the buoy impacts the ecosystem.